Students, welcome to the subject Business Intelligence. Today we are in session 8 and today's topic is types of digital data and we will have introduction section. So we will get introduced to the types of digital data. Point number 1. Today data undoubtedly is an invaluable asset of any enterprise, whether it is big or small. Point number 2. Even though professionals work with data all the time, the understanding, management, and analysis of data from heterogeneous sources remains a serious challenge. So students, today data is very important from enterprise point of view because this data generates information and information is used for decision making. Types of digital data. Point number 3. In this chapter, we will learn various formats of digital data. Could be structured, semi-structured, and unstructured. Data storage mechanism, data access methods, management of data, the process of extracting desired information from data, challenges posed by various formats of data, etc. Point number 4. Data growth has been exponentially accelerated since the advent of computer and internet. Students, data has grown exponentially when computers and internet has come into being, because with the help of computers it is very easy to process the data and fetch the data. Going into types of digital data. Point number 1. Digital data can be classified into 3 forms. 1. Unstructured, 2nd semi-structured, and 3rd structured. So there are 3 types of digital data. One is structured, another is semi-structured, another is unstructured. Point number 2. Mr. Gartner estimates that unstructured data constitutes 80% of the whole enterprise data. Point number 3. The percentage-wise distribution of the 3 forms of data in a typical enterprise is shown in figure, which is given in the next slide. Students, 80% of the data is in unstructured format. In this pie chart, you can see that there are 3 colors. Blue color representing 80%, yellow 10%, and green 10%. So this blue color represents unstructured data, which is 80%, and 10% yellow represents semi-structured data, and 10%, which is green, represents structured data. Hence, from this pie chart, you can understand that most of the data, that is 80% of the data, is unstructured, whereas very small percentage of data is semi-structured and structured. Unstructured data. Unstructured data. Point number 1. This is the data that does not conform to a data model and is not in a form which can be used easily by computer program. So students, this unstructured data cannot be used and processed. Point number 2. About 80 to 90% of the data of an organization is in this format. For example, memos, PowerPoint, presentations, images, videos, letters, research, body of an email, all these types of data is unstructured data which we cannot process. Next, semi-structured data. Point number 1. This is the data which does not conform to a data model but has some structure. However, it is not in a form which can be used easily by computer program. Students, semi-structured data, as the name itself suggests, semi means partial. This data is in certain format, but the structure is not useful for processing. The example of this is email, XML, markup language like HTML, etc. Metadata for this data is available but is not sufficient. Third, structured data. Point number 1. This is the data that is in an organized form. For example, in terms of rows and columns, and can be easily used by computer program. Point number 2. Relationship exists between entities of data such as classes and their objects. For example, data stored in databases. Students, the structured data is very useful for processing in an organization. The data is organized very properly in terms of rows and columns, and relationship exists between such data elements, and you have studied in DBMS subject how this data can be processed. So students, today we are into chapter number 2, that is types of data, and we have introduced ourselves to this. Students, I'll be sending PDF of this. Please write it in your notebook, and henceforth be keen so that you understand the topics very well. If you got anything, you can give me a call. Thank you.